I had seen a video on YouTube and on Facebook, and it involved Suge Knight, man, about when you and Suge Knight got into it, man. Well,
I thought he killed Tupac. I always told my homies, I said, watch, I can't wait to catch that nigga Suge. They used to be looking at me like, catch Suge? Where you gonna catch him at? I said, one day when I catch that nigga, this was years before that happened, man. You gonna have to see me about the shit with Pop.
Hey, man, what's poppin'? This Lovino with Hendrix Media. I got a special interview today. Who I got with us today, man?
I'm TB, man. You know what I'm saying? People know my real name, but it's, Tobias, TB. You know what I'm saying? That stands for a lot of stuff. My name, Texas boy, the best, different stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, been my name. Call me that for short. So, that's me. What's up with y'all?
Hey, man, where you from?
I'm from here, man. I'm from Greenville, Texas, man, which we call Darktown, King Street. I'm a 1906 King, which is the house in back of us. It's a rebuild, but I'm from both places. I was born here. I left at 13, and I left twice. I left at 13. I came back, and I left right before high school. Like after middle school, I left before high school. 1996, and I was raised in California. Two places in California, Gardena and then LA. So,
So we pretty much can say you really from both places.
I'm from both, yeah.
That's what's up.
Yep. It's a lot of people, man. It's not I don't know where they don't say where they from. You know what I'm saying? I'm from here and I'm from there.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Where you get that, but it's all real. You know what I'm saying? People can vouch that for me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm always claim both because I'm from both.
Nah, for real. Hey, what would you say the big difference that you noticed between Cali and Texas?
In what area?
Like you said, you was raised in LA too, and
South Central, like Gardena, California, and then South Central, which they are like across the street from each other. Gardena is on one side of El Segundo, and then South Central is on the other side of El Segundo. It's one main street, but 146th Street in Gardena is where I was raised at, and then LA too. So it's all LA to y'all, but it's different cities.
I never really knew the difference between like when people say LA and then they'll be like, oh, I'm from like Sacramento, and I was like, damn, I thought that was the whole thing.
It's real different, bro, because Sacramento, I'm from Southern California, which we throw up West Side. That's like Inglewood, South Central, Carson, Compton, Long Beach, Watts, South Central, East Side, West Side, all that. Northern California is like Oakland, you know what I'm saying? What is it? Oakland, Sacramento, that's like Northern California. That's 5 hours away. That'll be like somebody saying they from Dallas versus Houston.
Oh, okay.
So you know what I'm saying? So that's how, and it's different.
Yeah, it's a big difference.
It's a big difference, bro. Because people are, only people that's from Northern California, they've been doing dreadlocks and like gold teeth since like the 90s. You know what I'm saying? Southern California has been doing that maybe the last 7-8 years, but the Bay been doing that.
Like I remember the hyphy movement that Cali had going on. It was mostly dudes with golds and dreadlocks and shit like that. And that was like, I was like, what?
Yeah, that's from Mac Dre, man.
Yeah.
That was called the Thiz movement, Thiz Nation. Like popping your collar, doing this. As you look at Tupac younger days, he used to, everybody in Oakland pop their collar. We got that from Oakland. You know, that's their style. They always partied a lot there and they had fun. We had fun too, but the Bay had like more fun.
Yeah, I know a couple people from the Bay and they used to tell me they had them like them car meets and stuff like that. They were like, it get real dangerous too though.
Yeah, you talk about the they do it at the gas stations, side shows.
Yeah, they right there.
Side shows, yeah. I seen that. I went to Oakland a lot, and I seen that. They have fun. They meet up at the gas station. They burn rubber, break their car down, throw it away, go get another car. I've never seen that. It was like, wow, but it's fun, though. Oakland and the more they have fun there. So, now I'm originally from here, so don't ever mistake that.
Okay, so with you being from there, like basically California too, is the gang culture is way different, right? Would you say it's more gangs in Cali than Texas?
Yeah, Bloods and Crips. That's where it started at.
Yeah.
Like East Side of LA, South Central, then the West Side. So yes, it's more. That's the home of it. So it will always be more gangs there.
Yeah.
And like back in the 80s or whatever, people went state to state with the trade of making money, if you know what I'm saying. So they took gangs different places. So yes, Los Angeles, and the difference with me to gangs from here to LA is like it's more love here.
Yeah.
It's really no love in LA. When I say more love, here all the Crips can be together. All the Bloods can be together, and they be together. They be cool. Versus LA is not like that. Like, it's really hard. Not hard to explain, but it's like you'll have more. A lot of people think it's Bloods and Crips beef in LA. It's not like that. It's really a lot of Bloods beef with each other. A lot of Crips beef with each other. So it's
so they be beef. Damn, I did not know that.
Yeah, it's not like people think it's a Blood and Crip thing. Like I have a lot of homies as Bloods. Love them, grew up with them, but I will watch out for a specific amount of, Crips before I did. They mess with me.
Yeah. Okay.
Crips is always the biggest, and they don't get along the most. You know what I'm saying? And it's not that shit is it's not hard to explain. But if you was in LA, you would see it more. Here is more love. Yeah. Like I see all the Crips get together versus like neighborhoods and Hoovers. They kick it here. Yeah, that don't happen in LA.
It don't happen in LA like that. Damn.
Yeah, they hate each other. It would never happen. I ain't gonna say it'll never happen. But people have family, this and that. But here, certain Bloods don't like each other, and people don't notice that till they go to LA. Like you could claim a hood, but you gotta know. To me, you gotta do your history on your neighborhood if you claiming it from out of town and know different people. Because to me, it's the same. You still claiming the same thing. If you go to LA, say you from such and such, somebody would do something to you.
Yeah.
Like prime example, like they was arguing over the internet over these dudes saying, okay, with the Five Deuce Hoover thing, they was saying Five Deuces, we all know in LA they're Hoover gangster Crip.
Yeah.
And I guess the Fort Worth niggas, they say Hoover Crip gang. So the Five Deuce, they still banging the C, but the niggas in LA got mad about that and had discrepancies about that. Like, nah, that ain't real, this and that. And me, I tell a person, and my homies in LA, they know, like you can't tell somebody that's been doing something 20, 30 years that they not real. Because you can't come tell them they not real. You're not gonna do nothing to their hood. You can't take it, they been like that. So a lot of them people end up getting hurt because they got tattoos, they done lost homies like people in LA. Yeah. So I tell them, nah, bro, y'all can only receive them and y'all can be cool and be cool with each other and learn their style. They can learn more about y'all, but can't change something that's been going on 30 years.
Yeah, now
get hurt that way trying to change it, or you be in jail, or you'll be hurt under the grass somewhere. So,
okay, I seen a video online, and it was a guy from California, if I'm not mistaken. His name was like it was a OG from Cali. He was a Crip. No, matter of fact, he was a Blood. He was more. He was basically saying that it's more dangerous in Texas at an extent than some, don't quote me on this, but some places in Cali, because with Texas open carry policy, in Cali you can't really just open carry. And he was like, do you see the difference in it? Would you say that?
Yeah, I see the difference in that. I definitely understand that, and he's right, because out here guns are legal. So
yeah,
I say 8 out of 10 people you run across, especially dudes that just feel they want to have it, got a gun on them.
Yeah.
Which is LA. They got their guns here, but yeah.
It's strict policies though.
It present more danger because when you go out here, everybody got their gun. It's legally. You know what I'm saying? So we somewhere, just say we at a Dark Town reunion, probably like, it could be 100 dudes, probably 60 dudes got a gun with them.
Damn.
Not trying to hurt each other, but it's just because I can carry my gun. I can have it in my car. I can have it in my pocket. I could have it. LA, you get caught with a gun,
they'll hang you
to jail. They starting not to hang people now because it's turned into a ticket. But if you a repeat offender, it's not a good thing for you. Like if you just keep getting caught with guns, and you become a felon, and then they don't want no felons with a firearm. But you can go to LA, get your gun license, which is triple hard to do. It's not like out here. Out here, you don't even need a gun license. Have a clean record, go buy your stuff. But yeah, that presents way more danger.
I think you can get a gun in Texas at the age of what like 18 or something like that. It got to be like a rifle or a shotgun or something, something like that.
I think it's 18.
18 or 20. Once you turn like 21, you able to buy handguns. 21 or something like that, you able to buy handguns.
Yeah. And so that presents more danger, bro, because you know, my aspect with guns, and when you always got guns around, when people drinking and smoking and stuff, it presents more danger.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now, if everybody wasn't doing that, when you go somewhere and you just say somebody, I tell you, hey, man, come to this party tonight. You might not ask me no questions, but where it's at? And you just know, oh, yeah, it's over here, so I'm bringing my gun. So, you know, people drinking and smoking, so the violence level rises to 95%.
Yeah.
Because you don't know who don't like who got a problem with who. People be mad about everything, and then it comes out when they drinking and smoking. I'm like, man, I don't like that nigga.
Yeah, Texas is infamous for that. Like, man, you'll be somewhere partying or at a girl house. It's real infamous of being in the crossfire of just like random people. You don't even know what's going on. I done seen females get shot at like parties and shit like that off of just being at the wrong place, wrong time, or being with the wrong dude, and she don't even know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So I see what you're saying with the alcohol and drug mixtures and stuff like that with guns and stuff like that. That shit crazy.
And even driving, you know what I'm saying? Driving with all that, you getting faded, you got your gun, you're not thinking, it's easy to wipe yourself out that way, fast.
Yeah.
You can do the wrong thing comes in your mind, and F this, and you gone. So I tell people, bro, you know, I done seen it all. Not only that, I'm from here. I grew up in California too, and then I done been several other places. Like I've been to Arizona a million times. I have family there. Been to Vegas a million times. I done been a lot of states. Seattle. So I see how people do it different places, and just like, I just tell y'all real as a message, like, as you get older, you look at shit you used to do when you was younger and be like, damn.
Yeah. You have an awakening as you get older. And
especially when you got kids. Like, a lot of people don't know. My son turned 18. I only have one kid. He turned 18 November 15th. So I had to readjust my mind even before that. Like, what if somebody telling my son that, giving him the wrong advice, or they just, hey man, do this, you could be this, be you are, but it's on a street level. Would I like that? Hell no.
No.
So I'm not gonna do stuff that I won't present to nobody else's kid. Like, I'm the type, I don't care if it's my kid or family member, whoever, I'm not gonna tell them nothing wrong to do. One thing about, they might not want to hear it now, because they be like, man, that's what I used to do. Times has changed. I don't do that shit no more. That's dumb stuff. That was years ago, and man, be easy, live your life and be cool. It's a lot of things to be cool where you can make it, you can have all kind of money. So why just deceive yourself?
Yeah.
Whether with your record or you just go out and just get killed somewhere. It's easy to get killed.
Yeah, you get killed anywhere.
Yeah.
Anywhere, bro. Like, you can go to the corniest town in the world and it's somebody that'll smack you.
Yep.
Somebody that'll smack you there.
Yep. And bro, that's why I always tell people respect is big. Because when I go to different towns, I respect them. I have like a lot of towns I done went to, they'll know, like, damn, we can tell the way this nigga stand and talk. He from LA. Like, yep, but I show respect. I don't care what they got going on. Arkansas is one of my towns. Hot Springs, Arkansas. Yeah. They know. They see this. They're my boys out there. I've been there a million times. They're my people there. I got family there, and just show respect wherever you go. You gonna forever, people gonna ever know your name. Like, that's a respectful dude, or that's a respectful young woman. You know what I'm saying? Respectful lady. But once you disrespect, that's when it's up. I tell people from LA. You know, some of my homies done been out here, and they show respect. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what people got going. Show respect, because that can end your life being disrespectful. So, you know, you always want to show respect, and you'll grow. Disrespect, you can grow here or here. So it's simple.
Okay, I'm finna throw you to the left field real quick, man. I had seen a video on YouTube and on Facebook, and it involved Suge Knight, man. About when you and Suge Knight got into it, man.
Hey, you got my drink? He good, man. Let's go. Come on. He good. He good. He good. He good. He good, man. I got you on me. I got you on me.
What was the altercation about, and why did you swing on him?
Man, that's crazy. That was 2011 in Las Vegas. At the Aria Hotel. They had just built that hotel. So it was like, back then, my cousin, I think we had all pieced. It was like $600 a night. It was one of the newest hotels. And I had always had this, I didn't know back then, like Suge didn't do that. So this is 2011. So rewind years, go back.
What did he do? What you said that he didn't do what?
I thought he killed Tupac.
Yeah, I still think that. I still think that, by the way.
I was mentally mad about that. I always been a person, like, if people know me, I always been one of them, because LA is small. It's big, but it's small. You'll see the person. These people be out, they live their life. So I always told my homies, I said, watch, I can't wait to catch that nigga Suge. They used to be looking at me like, catch Suge? Where you gonna catch him at? I said, one day when I catch that nigga, this was years before that happened, man. You gonna have to see me about the shit with Pop. And niggas used to laugh like, nigga, you crazy. You're gonna never run into that nigga. So let's fast forward, and I forgot what year. I mean, that was 2011, but I forgot what month it was. So I always tell people that, and we was, man, in the Aria, it was me, my cousin Dre, who's Lamborghini Ace. He's on you can YouTube him. My homie named Rashid, but his name Real. We call him Real. I'm Real. He got clothing too. So we was in the Aria, man, a little faded, and my homie Real had tapped me. He said, "Hey, there goes Suge." I'm like, what?
Was he trying? What do you feel like he was trying to call your bluff about when you see him, or it was just like an instinct, like, "Hey, man, that goes Suge right there."
That's what it was. He wasn't trying to call my bluff. It was more like, there goes Suge Knight. So I instantly, that's when I used to have these feelings like, man, I got in a lot of trouble, but I was, because I had instantly, I said, man, fuck that nigga, I'm going to that. You can blank the cuss words out, but I'm going to, man, before I knew it, I went from being right there, it was 3 of us, to over here in his face. Like this. It happened so fast, they didn't even get a chance to pull their phones out or do none of that. I'm like, what's up, man? What's up with you, this and that? And I'm just in his face, and he's like, man, who the fuck is this? And cause Suge was cussing, talking shit. So I'm like, man, did you kill Pop? That nigga like, what, blood? And he just jumped up, and that's when we started getting down. We started fighting and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it was just crazy because my people that was with me was shell shocked, and his people that was with him was shell shocked.
Yeah.
And like, that's how wild I was with the Pac stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, people see my page, 170 I'm losing followers now, but
yeah, you had a well, you still do, in my opinion. You got a big page, and it's what is it,
TB Amiri Shakur.
Yes. So you'll say that when you seen him, you just got off on him just because, like, was you affiliated with Pac, or was you just like, you just seen him, you knew him at a stint?
I knew people around Pac, but I never met Pac, didn't know him, but I was one of them people who was raised to Pac. So I feel like with me, my dad died young, my mom, mom passed away in 2008. So certain people you can listen to with music and spiritually and mentally grow you up. Like, and Pac was always that person, you know what I'm saying? So I always felt like, man, he talking directly to me. Yeah. That's how a lot of people feel who love Pac. When you play something, even to this day, He have a song called Young Niggas.
Yeah,
that song, Me Against the World.
yeah.
That's one of my,
Yeah.
I feel like he's talking about me with that whole song. As a young nigga, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like Pac has been a part of my life, and I feel like I'm the brother that he never had, or little cousin, like, damn, this nigga got my back.
Nah, for real, be like that because I still listen to Pac, bro, and I'm way probably, you're not too much older than me, but I'm a young guy still, but I still listen to Pac just like how people listen to Young Boy and stuff like that. Like, Pac is my go-to. I ain't gonna cap. Only God could judge me. Goddamn me, Hail Mary. I'm talking about everything, bro. I listen to it, bro. Little homies, all that. That's my jam, bro. Like, hey, Pac was talking that shit, man, and I could feel where you coming from and how you feel emotionally, bro. Yeah.
And even with that, like me always having Pac back, like I used to have people play with me in LA. Like I used to hear people sometimes, I'll be somewhere and they'll like say something bad about Tupac, make them mad. And so I used to have fights with that all the time. And the dude would be like, man, F Pac, we like Biggie. Why you telling me though?
Yeah.
You telling, it's a million people out here, you telling me that. And we'll start fighting. So I always have Pac back. And it's just like, damn, some people be like, Tupac crazy. You know what I'm saying? So that's what, I always felt I had his back. I still got his back. You know what I'm saying?
That's real though, you know.
A lot of people wouldn't understand that. But LA is different too when it comes to Pac. Like you love Pac, I love Pac. It's a million people in LA who think just like me, even females. They got Pac tatted on. You would think he was still here. You know what I'm saying? Listen to him all the time. So it just always, I feel like I was a part of him. But his music raised me to this day. It's still nobody, I like a lot of people, like even Nas, I even like the Biggie. A lot of people I like, bro. I even like your stuff. Like I like real music to the soul and to the heart that you can feel, especially like, I call it like hood music, like like struggle music.
Yeah.
Not struggling like doing bad, but struggling as in you could be dealing with death. You could be missing your mother, like dear mama. You could be doing all this type of things. You have a song to play, man. Play this real quick.
And I feel like that's what's missing in the music these days, bro. Nobody really want to listen to you unless you just talking about some shit that you done that you don't even want to talk about. That's the only way you'll get on nowadays. A lot of people don't like real music, and it's good that you still listen to real music because this generation coming up, I feel like they don't know nothing about real music at all, bro. Like if they had a Pac, bro, a lot of shit would be different, bro.
And they keep saying like, what do they say? NBA Youngboy is the new Tupac. I like NBA Youngboy. He's hard to me, but he's not a new Pac. You know what I'm saying? To me, he's not. And like he may be the Pac of this to the new kids. Like before, like Pac, like after Pac, to me it was Nipsey that was coming because he drops consistently and he got that hard music. I like his music, but to me he's not the new Pac. But maybe to them, I don't know how they feel. But he is. I like Youngboy, but it can never be like to me another Pac. To me, who's gonna be like the next Pac? To me, was Nipsey Hussle.
Nipsey Hussle?
To me, like, as in, like, the Rose that grew from concrete, he was doing that. Nipsey was doing what Pac basically said. He got his community up, put all the stores in his community, and he was doing all this stuff, like, that was positive with the community. Even to this day, his brother has finished what he started because they had a plan.
They say the marathon continues.
Yeah, it continues, and he has the Marathon Burgers, one on Venice Beach, and he has one on Melrose. And
have you ever been to one of them?
Nah, I'll be down there shortly, and I'm gonna go. And I'm gonna record it, because I know, I actually know Black Sam.
Yeah.
I met Nipsey a lot of times, but I know Black Sam. People be like, you don't know him. I know him because I used to sell CDs and DVDs in LA. And I was the clothes man, I was the shoe person. So Black Sam, we used to go get all the copies from him. He always had the Medeas. He had it before anybody had it, 2 weeks before it came out. And so me and Black Sam, we know each other. Used to meet him on Crenshaw and Slauson at the corner. And he used to take us. It'll be Y, my cousin D, rest in peace, and a couple of us. But he know me. So when he see me, he probably gonna shake my hand, give me a hug, and probably gonna say, man, you can have something free. You know
Yeah. Hey man, how you feel about Trump right now, man? I heard you talking old school over here. You yelled at Trump. You know, some people don't think Trump. What's your take on Trump, man?
Whew, Trump, man, is not. All I'm gonna say this, man, with Trump, he told people that you knew what he was gonna do. He told y'all before he went back in. He's gonna switch up everything, and I think Trump is just, it's not a good thing what he's doing, but at the end of the day, to me, Trump is he a gangster, man.
Yeah.
And he's showing y'all he don't give a mother F, and he's doing stupid stuff, but he gonna make it hard for us in a minute, but.
I agree with some of the shit he do, but not all the shit he do, bro. Like that nigga just, they say he's like basically a mob boss, bro. You know what I'm saying? I never seen the mob or knew what the mob is, but I know it's some deadly ass shit. And that nigga just don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I think what I think is the matter with Trump. I think he's senile, and I think cause he's older, so he's going through that thing where he say stuff, but I don't even think he be knowing what he's saying half the time.
Yeah.
But one thing about him, he the president and he's doing stupid shit.
Big blue, beautiful bill or whatever that shit is.
Man, it's all kind of stuff. He's saying cuss words. I done seen him, like, I never seen a president get up there and say cuss words. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he's going viral for this, but I mean, a lot of people who voted for him, they think we was the people, but nah, y'all know who mostly voted for him.
Exactly,
so he's affecting them more than us. And not only that, he said if he got back in, what he was gonna do. He's switching all the stuff the president had. And I feel like, damn, he don't want us. He's messing with the wrong people to me.
Yeah, he wants the rich to be rich and the poor to be poor.
You kick them, they're already not doing good, and you wanna take stuff from them. Take their Section 8, take this, take that. So I just feel like, dang, he just want to show there's nothing free with me. Student loans, all this stuff, man, it's just like, but that's a longer story, but
yeah.
Trump a fucking gangster.
Do you see him being the president again? Do you think it's gonna happen?
No, I feel like the people who liked him at this point, they learning. It's the people who loved him, rode around with his flags, always talked to Trump, but I think he had made them people hate him now.
Yeah.
So I don't see that happening because I feel like they're gonna try to do something to him and they want him out of there. He know it. That's why he doing all this stuff.
Yeah, man. I seen on the news, it was a guy that was under Trump. He was like basically saying that, you know, Trump, the stuff they doing, if Trump don't become president again, everybody else is they getting jail time. They getting sentenced for the crimes that they doing, because they doing illegal stuff. Trump get, what's that called when you get immunity? Pardon. Yeah. Everybody else don't get it, but him. He the only one who get it. So I seen on the news, the guy was like, man, we're in trouble. If he don't become president again, we gonna have to pay. We going to the pen. Like, it was a white guy. He was basically saying that, shoot, if Trump don't become president, Trump gonna get away with whatever he doing, and they going to jail, all because they know what they doing is illegal, and Trump know it's illegal. He gonna get pardoned, but they not gonna get pardoned for doing it because they got their hands in it. You know what I'm saying? And that's crazy.
And then another thing, I think personally, I think that I don't know if you ever thought about this thing, but I think he's getting paid to pardon people. Cause think about the people he's pardoning.
Yeah.
Think about it.
They got money.
How would you know to like pardon just fans to even NBA YoungBoy? So I feel like he know they have fans. I pardon him. I can get all his fans. They gonna like me. Think about the people he's pardoning.
Cause YoungBoy did do that master tour in dedication to Trump.
And look what he's doing. He's the top artist of touring. He's never really toured like that. So you don't think Trump then said, man, give me 3-4 million, and when you get to making your big money again, throw me another 3 million. I want a percentage. And I just feel like, because I feel like he is super crook and he's getting paid from people getting pardoned. That's what I feel.
Yeah.
Because he's not pardoning people for nothing. Like, you ain't just looking up and pardoning these people. Nah, I just don't see that happen. Even when he pardoned Kodak Black.
Yeah,
thought about that.
He pardoning all the big time rappers, bro. And it's just like, bro, They is like crumbs to Trump, but Trump know they got big following and they got money, bro. So this is like when the Migos and shit went to the White House and they were doing their little run with the president. Like, you know when P. Diddy had that vote or die? That was that was the same situation going on now, bro. That's why they go get the rap artists to come to their press conference and stuff like that. Example, Easy, when he went to the White House, they need us, bro. They really do, and they know that these guys are younger and they don't really know nothing either. They don't got the mind frame as a president or a vice president or the people in the office. They just know the fans and shit like that. They from the streets, bro. They really don't know too much as they know, you know what I'm saying? So they can brainwash them just like that. Oh, let me pardon him. He know about felonies and stuff like that, but let me pardon him so his followers can follow me. And everybody see you supporting Trump, they gonna follow Trump.
And they doing
Come
it.
on.
And I think he's getting paid for pardoning people, and he's also getting a following. And I think, I could be wrong or right, but I think he gonna pardon Puffy next.
Think so?
Yeah. Puffy is boy, and I feel like he done went to some of them parties, and that's his boy. I think one day we gonna wake up, they gonna say Puffy was pardoned.
Damn.
Watch, I'm telling you. I don't think Puffy got another year in there.
But in my opinion, you know, all them charges that, all them rape stuff, that all got dropped. He only got charged for like what, sex trafficking, basically.
Yeah, I didn't even, a lot of that stuff, I was looking at that, to me, them girls knew what they was doing.
Exactly.
I've
been saying that for the longest, bro. I've been saying that for the longest.
Recruiting other girls and text messages, he's not making you do this. You want to be sick, but he a sick individual. What kind of dude who want to go get another dude and watch him do it to your girl?
That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. That's sick as a motherfucking dog, bro. That nigga has some divas up there, bro.
Sick. How can you even, you know, the average dude would be mad, want to fight, and might do something out of this world.
Hell yeah, nigga, kill you behind that girl now.
Just here, hey man,
let him do it.
Hit my girl, and get mad. So you actually paying a dude? That's crazy. But nah, man.
Couldn't be me. Do you see us going into World War III?
Yeah, I don't know what kind of war, but I feel like we're gonna go into war soon, because I was learning of that. I stopped looking at a lot of this stuff because it give me headaches.
Yeah, it kind of spook you too, because we can't control nothing.
Yeah, I tell people at the end of the day, I always tell a person, like, I'm not a politician.
Exactly.
My homie know more my homie, shout out to my boy Malcolm in Atlanta. He know a lot of that stuff, but I'm not a politician. Shit, I'm not doing better than the next person. I'm living, trying to do what I gotta do. So I have no power, no political power, none of that. So I can only have opinions. But I think it's gonna be something, yeah. With him kidding, whatever, he took the man and his wife and all that stuff.
Oh yeah,
so I
man.
feel like it's consequences to every
took
action.
they oil, bro.
Yeah.
Millions of carts.
So I expect soon something gonna happen. I feel like Trump wanna do that.
Yeah. Because you know they say, with his term coming to an end or whatever, you know they say if we go to war,
they can't stop him.
They can't stop him from being president.
So it could be a purpose to what he's doing, because you look at his eyes, like he look like an evil devil when he's talking. Like he don't really he don't care what people think about him. He just doing shit he want to do.
Yeah, basically. Shit, the United States of Trump. Basically.
Talk about he want to buy this football team. He doing all kind of stuff, but they catch him. You know, karma is real, and it'll always be there. So hey, he gonna have to watch what he eat, drink, who he around, because I feel like whatever chance they get to do something to him, they're gonna do it.
They're gonna most definitely do it.
Remember, he almost got sniped. He was this close. So
that you know, they're just like in the hip hop community. You get shot and you survive, it boosts you up more. That right there, Trump getting shot and standing up, going like that boosted him up more. And that's why, this is my president, motherfucker. I seen people on Twitter and YouTube and Facebook just going crazy because they were like, yeah, my president, that boy. You know what I'm saying? We in a fucked up situation. It's a lose-lose situation for us anyway as black people, because we not gaining nothing from no way. You know what I'm saying?
Man, at the end of the day, only thing we have is opinion. We have nobody in there who could stop this, and I feel like we already been kicked in the back our whole life. Kick them in the back some more. Do this to them. Do that. Take this from them. Take everything they need from them. So, bro, we could just pray that stuff go out good. But man, with this dude, he unpredictable. He like he just like that dude is stupid at the end of the day to make decisions just momentary. Yeah, do this, fuck them. That's how I see him.
Yeah, he basically using like the spaghetti method. You know, like with spaghetti, you throw it against the wall. Some of the shit fall, but some of that shit stick. Man, that's what he is, man. But you got anything else you want to talk about? Anything else you want the viewers to know? You know what I'm saying? What you got going, and you know.
Man, I'm just being positive, working, and you know, telling people, you know, what's real, man. I ain't gonna tell you to do no BS, no bullshit and all that. And all you people out here that's being evil, being crooked to people, all that stuff. You think you rising, but you gonna fail because it's karma. So when somebody do something good for you, take it in your heart and do something back good for them when you can. But don't just try to use people, because this the year right now where people is not. I done heard from real people who help a lot of people. Like, I'm not doing it this year. Nope. I want to mess with people who mess with me.
Nah, for real.
You know, and like, I feel like these days, motherfucker hit you knowing, you know, this dude, you know, try to use somebody, but all that stuff is to the curb. But I got a message. Just be out here, mess with your family and all your kids, first of all, and keep God in your life and stay positive. Because what we about to go through, who knows? We might look up the next 2 days, it might stay dark.
And that, oh boy, I wouldn't know what to do.
It might be like Alaska. We might have no daytime no more. That's how it's about to get. I feel like it's about to become
all
really
this shit
dark.
playing out, because the time feel weird already. This shit got me fucked up.
You wake up and be like, dang, what's going on? You just feel it. I can feel it in my spirit.
Something coming.
Yeah, something coming.
You got any shout outs?
Yeah, I got a shout out to a lot of shout outs. All my family here, Darktown, South Central, Gardena, all LA, all the Texas, because I mess with a lot of people. And shout out my boy Too Slim, my boy Short Dog. Carlton, he's about to get married a couple weeks. I'm gonna be one of the best men. So shout outs to him, his family, and you know, shout outs to my family and friends and all that. Even you, bro. Thank you for interviewing me.
Appreciate you. Appreciate
you.
You
Always been a young homie and doing positive stuff and stay on the rise.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm glad I did this interview.
And I appreciate you for coming, you know what I'm saying, for doing this. You tell these people your socials where they can find you at, you know what I'm saying, if they want future interviews and stuff like that.
Okay, you can find me at my Facebook, TB Amiri Shakur. That's my Tupac one. So you can hit me on there. It's TB, it's a capital T with a lowercase b, and Amiri like the clothes, Shakur. And it's Tupac on there, all on there, but that's me. What's up? You can hit me on there, and my Instagram is Pac Riders. A lot of people say Pac. What is this? It's PACRIDAZ 120. It's Pac Riders, because I'm a rider for Pac. As you see, we talked about earlier. So that's my IG. You can hit me on those, and I need a YouTube next, man.
We gotta get you. We
gotta do that, man. Cause
you gotta get one of them, cause I know you got some stories to tell, bro. We barely even scratched the surface, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And we're
gonna do a part 2.
One.
Yeah, we're gonna do
part 1 because it's so much, man. You know, my bro, he gonna go. We gonna put this out, and this part 1, because I got a lot of stuff to talk about in different areas, and we'll go from there. So this part 1, and hey, you know, this is my boy. I'm from King Street. 1906 is 1911. Grew up California too, so I'm from both. Rarely you find somebody from 2 places, and I'm from both. Born here, raised there, vice versa. I can come there, go back and forth. So much love and respect. Stay positive, and don't listen to the BS. Listen to real stuff. That'll elevate you now, because you need to learn something every day. I don't care what it is. If you read something, or look at it on YouTube, learn something. Keep the power of God and stay rising. Don't listen to that BS, because you're going to be, especially from it's people out here, they'll give you advice, but they be the main people in jail, they not free, or they BSing. Don't listen to that type of person. They only going to put you where they at. Tag you along with them. So I don't care who you listen to. You got that one positive person, always get advice from them, listen to them, and continue to go up. Shout out to Hendrix Media for having me. Appreciate y'all. And this part 1. So we're going to keep doing Hendrix Media.